Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today there's a lot to get off my chest because I'm just seeing so much going on YouTube and just driving around. And right now, this is time to get serious. This is not a game as far as what's going on right now. We need to take this seriously. All right. Now, when the mayor, the governor, and even the president, and a lot of times I don't see eye to eye with the presidency in office, but this time around you're gonna have to take this seriously. As they say, no social interacting. If they say keep your social distance, please listen to them. Please. That means 6 feet away from person to person. Okay. Now, on YouTube, I see a lot of people driving around, walking around, biking, whatever you have it, going to supermarkets to show supermarkets are empty, are going to tourist areas to see if anyone's there or whatnot. You guys, did you not hear what officials have been telling us to practice social distancing? Okay, that means that you keep away from one another. You understand? Do not go to the tourist area to see if people are walking around, seeing people are out and about. Okay, you're going towards where people are actually are. You're supposed to be going away from. You get that? Away from other people, not getting in the midst of other people in their area and socializing or seeing if people are socializing or actually practicing social distancing. You're not the police, okay? This is not for you to be driving around, checking out, and seeing if people actually are doing social distancing. That's not your job. That's not uh, that's not what you are assigned to be doing. What you should be doing is separating yourself from one another. All right? Do you understand? Not out there seeing what other people are doing right now. All right? I think people get it by now that there's not that much food, okay, in the supermarkets. All right? People get it that people are not out and about every day uh, interacting. We get it by now. So basically, we need to be practicing what they want us to do. You understand? You understand what's happening in New York? Do you understand what's happening in California, in Florida? All right. Do you understand? People are getting sick each day. All right. The coronavirus is getting more and more people sick. Do you understand? All right. Each day, thousands of people are getting sick. So we need to start taking this seriously. We can't be out there showing people, videotaping tourist areas. We can't be out there actually videotaping supermarkets and seeing if they're empty or not. All right. By now, people know to go to the supermarkets in the morning, okay, especially Mondays and Tuesdays, because that's when they get their shipment. All right. You cannot wait until the evening time to go to the market. You understand? You got to get up early. Look at it as a job. You know how you get up to go get paid? So that's how you got to look at it now. You got to get up in the morning, go out there, have a list so you can get in and get out. You don't want to be going to aisle, okay, because you need to be practicing social distancing. You don't want to get in the same space as other people, okay? Okay, so we got to take this seriously, people. Okay, I know people want to get out there and see what's happening out there in the cities and the tourist spots and show what's happening in the supermarkets. That's all well and good, but the main thing we need to be doing right now is practicing social distancing. We can't be going in a mix and getting sick and getting other people sick right about now. So we need to be trying to stay home unless we're going to the supermarket to get food or to the doctors to get medicine or whatnot, or the doctors to check us. Okay, this is not the time to, I know that this is social media, and I know, this is a good way to make money, income. Hey, I'm all about income, making money. But at the same time, you can't get out there and get sick and get other people sick. All right, so only get out and about to get your essentials. Okay, listen to what they're trying to tell you. Okay, we want to get out of this tunnel and to the light and make sure we're still around to talk about this 10, 20, 30 years from now. Okay, because you know this is going to be in the history books. All right, you have to understand also, don't worry so much about the economy right now. Okay, you have to understand this country, America, has gone through many recessions, had gone through the Great Depression, and then recessions again, and then now we're going through coronavirus. All right, so don't worry about the economy. The economy is going to eventually turn around. Now, when it comes to economy, remember, who keeps the economy going? We do, the people. You understand? That makes the economy run. Remember that. Nothing else makes the economy do what it do besides people. Okay, so if we trying to get back to work and we're sick and we get other people sick, then guess what? That's going to be another turnaround. That's going to be a time when we got to turn back around and do it all over again. So we should be focused on our health, not the economy right now. Okay, because if you got millions of people dying, okay, this economy won't come back. Okay, because you need people to buy things, to spend. That what runs the economy, not the other way around. Not businesses, not big or small businesses. Okay, not remember, the businesses are not running the economy. People are running this economy. Okay, so if you don't have people to buy things, the economy would not last. It will suffer. Okay, so let's focus on getting our health first, getting back to being healthy. Okay, control this virus until it's gone, and then let's focus on the economy. Because if you got millions of people dead, then you won't have people to run this economy. Okay, it doesn't make sense to get people back to work and get back to work and we get more people sick and then we got to start all over. So let's try to focus on staying healthy. Let's try to get a vaccine that actually take care of this virus. All right, and then we can focus on getting this economy back. All right, now as far as the stimulus goes, all right, use that money for needs. Don't worry about Easter Sunday. Don't worry about all that right now. Okay, don't worry about getting all these clothes and all that. Focus on getting food. Focus on your medicine. Focus on making sure those bills are being paid. Okay, now when it comes to these bills, I know they're talking about 60 to 90 days out, but you have to understand, with these bills, they're not disappearing. Okay, so after 60, 90 days, guess what? They want their money from back pay and they want their money from this day on forward. You understand? So after these 60, 90 days, they're going to ask for their money. And on top of that, they want the money that the month we're in at that time. Okay, so by that time, they're going to start charging interest. All right, so right now they're not charging interest, but eventually they will go back to charging interest. So I advise you, if you have some money, start using that to pay off your bills and food, all the essentials, all the needs. Don't worry about wants right now. Okay, there'll be many Easter Sundays. Believe me, we're trying to make sure we see those other Sundays. Okay, so focus on paying on bills if you can. Now, if you don't have no money, you have nothing saved up, then use credit cards. Okay, but remember, credit cards are the last resort, not the first resort. And you should not be sitting here talking about points. Points is irrelevant when it comes to your health, okay? Making sure you survive. What you need are the essentials. Making sure you have food. Making sure you have electricity, water, roof over your head. Don't worry about clothes. Clothes, don't worry about that. That comes and goes. That's terrible. Those are undurable products. They rip, they tear, they get dirty, and then next you know you go out and buy again. So don't worry about all that. Also, okay, you get this stimulus. It's going to come in your hands. Use it for needs, not wants. Make sure you buy food. Make sure you have food for you and your family. Make sure that you're able to pay your bills because they're not going away. They may say you got 60, 90 days to not pay them, But after those days are up, they're gonna ask for it, and then they're gonna ask for the money that you owe for that month too. Okay.